Hey, Miles here, milesbeckler.com. In this video, you're going to learn about the two types of personalities or individuals who go on to start successful online businesses. I'm going to help you identify which one you are and share a story that's going to put this all into perspective for you so you can know how to move forward and grow your business and grow your team to get the most done and to accomplish your goals in as short a period of time as possible. So what are those two types of individuals? Well, there's visionaries and there's implementers, and visionaries need implementers and implementers need visionaries. Now, this is a very, very solid truth that I've found time and time again. And the story I want to share with you is a little bit more about Melanie and my success growing our first main business together. And honestly, our successive successes and one big challenge that has come up. So in the beginning, when we started our business in 2009, Melanie was really the visionary. Obviously, I've been around to help kind of cultivate the vision, but the niche, the main focus of the business is something that she had an idea of, and really she decided to move forward full speed content marketing. I was the implementer. I was behind the scenes making sure WordPress worked, making sure our plugins were up to date, making sure we had social sharing plugins and that the search engine optimization was done right and our internal linking and all those fun nuts and bolts things. That's what I was doing. And we worked together very effectively for many years, and we accomplished a very large amount of work. And we really kind of massively increased our reach rather quickly because she was able to stay focused on creating that visionary level content, and I was able to stay focused on maximizing the reach and the syndication of said content as the implementer. So if you're moving forward in your business, you need to know whether you're a visionary or an implementer. Now, if you don't know by default, there's a really interesting free personality test called 16 Personalities. I believe it's at 16personalities.com. It's free. There is a paid upgrade, but you don't need the upgrade. It's just a series of questions. It's something like 30 to 50 questions that you ask or answer, and ultimately it will give you a 4-letter personality type, and that personality type will help you understand the type of person you are. Now, when you're hiring people, when you're growing your team, I highly recommend that you have your applicants go through that test and actually take the test and send you their link to their results page. Now, I'm being really specific when I ask them to send me a link to the results page because I want to A, see if they're paying attention and they send me the link to the results page, and B, I want to quickly click on that results page and see what personality type they have to get an understanding if they're going to be complementary to my personality type. You don't need two visionaries. If you're a visionary, you don't want to bring on another visionary because there's not going to be anyone to put the implementation work together. If you're an implementer, if you like being behind the scenes, you love working in code, in the WordPress, you like doing the SEO, the keyword research, and the optimization stuff, you need to find a visionary. Who could be a visionary for you in that situation? A writer. You need to find writers. You might come up with a list of blog posts. You might come up with a list of follow-up emails that need to be made. You may come up with an idea through your research for a free report or a PDF to be created as your opt-in. You can outsource all of that content creation to a writer who has a vision for how to take that idea to reality through the written word, and then you just put all the pieces together as the implementer. So either personality type truly can be successful, and it really does start with you knowing and learning what personality type you are. There's also a Kolbe test, Kolbe, I believe. It's a paid test. It goes a little bit more advanced, but for me, when I'm hiring and when I've kind of gone back to this test a few times over time, and I find it's really interesting to see what kind of personality types you are, and then to be seeking out the personality types who are complementary to you, because you need to either hold the vision and get some implementers to take your vision to reality, or you need to make sure and manage that implementation and go find the visionaries who are looking for implementers to help take their ideas to reality. When you get that synergistic combination of a visionary and an implementer together, you can create massive results very quickly. This is what my wife and I have done multiple times over, but we're at a new point. We're at a little bit of a challenge because now I've been stepping forward as more of a visionary. I'm working on this brand here. I've got other business ideas that I'm working on implementing. So I've been on the lookout for implementation people, for partners to help me and my wife take our vision to the next level. I'm not natively extremely good at project management, and it's not necessarily in my wheelhouse to see projects through to fruition. Now, I've done that, right? I've stepped into that role in the early days, but ultimately I'm an idea person, I'm a marketing person, I'm a front end person, and I need to find those people to work the back end of stuff to really make sure all the dots get connected, to make sure everything gets tested, everything's working perfectly, and everything is ready for launch and ready for theoretically mass adoption and dozens, hundreds, or thousands of new customers. So this is my current challenge, as well as Melanie and I are realizing we are both actually visionaries in our business model. We're working to find those implementers. If you saw my last video, it's where I talked about our team, our organization chart. I kind of discussed this idea from a different angle, and I highly recommend you check out that video if you haven't already. I can have it pop up right there so you can click in and go check out that video. And also just really this self-awareness idea of know yourself, know your personality type is so powerful. If you're the type of person who does not and cannot see projects through to fruition, that's what you need to hire. If you're the kind of person who doesn't want to be out in the forefront, you don't want to be the content creator, but you like the game and you like being behind the scenes, you can partner with a visionary, right? You can be a launch manager, you can be someone behind the scenes in a 50-50 partnership, or as I stated before, you can come up with a whole plan of action and simply hire out content creators and hire out the voice and hire out the talent to ultimately grow the content needed to create that brand and to create that product and create that funnel for you. I hope this video has been helpful. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up here on YouTube. I do appreciate it. If you know for a fact, or if you First of all, if you know for a fact that you're a visionary or an implementer, get at me in the comments. Let me know. Shout it out in the comments whether you're a visionary or an implementer. If you go to the 16 personalities, I'd love to hear what personality type you are. I'm an ENTP last time I checked, I believe. I think I was an ENTJ the time before that. I may just go take that test again personally and post my results in the comments. So if you've found what personality type you are from the 16 personalities, it's really fun. Post that down in the comments. I'd love to know what your personality type is. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and know I've got new fun content on its way. I'll get another video up for you in a couple of days, and we will keep taking steps forward to help you grow the online business of your dreams. Thanks again for your time, and I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.